Hello and welcome to the Energy On Show. Here everything is revolving around your energy. And especially in these days, with all these obligations, especially women don't even have a chance with not working on their energy. My name is Dr. Cornelia Cowan, and thank you for being in my world of energy. I don't know if you're aware of, but I took a little break from the Energy On show because there were so many things going on in my life, and I also wanted to have more time to work on my own energy. And now we are back with the show and with lots of new energy and spirits and ideas, and also met a lot of really cool people that I invited to the show. So there will be a lot of inspiring interviews with these really kind of outstanding people. So stay tuned to get to know them as well. And I thought to start off this new season, I would like to talk about a very important topic, and this is your money mindset. Yes, because if you boil it down, according to quantum science, not only we are energy, also our thoughts and whatever we are doing is energy, and also money. And that's why I want to talk about it with you. And I have been working on my own money mindset and also with my clients, and would like to share, whatever I've learned so far. But before we really dive into it, I would like to, look back what money actually is. Because if you really look back far away, there was no money at all, but people were kind of exchanging goods with each other, and you only had to agree on the value of the good. And then later on, there was some really very valuable goods. At that time, some maybe shells or salt were kind of used as an exchange. And it was not before the 14th century that there had been, implemented kind of coins for payment. And this date, and then in the mid-90th century, there was then the decision to kind of link these coins or these payments to gold. So in all countries there was kind of a link to a certain gold value. And but in the 1930s, then most countries kind of abandoned this link or this fixed connection to the gold. And now we are even, now all we are used that on the central banks are issuing money, and we have our currencies. We had this big change, especially in Europe, to the euro, yes. And now even, nowadays we are coming up in the digital century. Now we even have these crypto currencies. So there's a continuous change in money. But what doesn't change is kind of the money mindset of people. Because what do you mean with money mindset? And it is, in a way, it's about the way you are thinking and perceiving also money. It's your attitude to money, and this can include your beliefs, your thoughts, and some blockades, and it's also kind of how your family thought about our money. So it's also like the family imprint. And so just to start off, how do you think about money? You can just close your eyes and ask yourself, how do you think about money? And then really, write down these sentences or the thoughts that are coming up, because it's very valuable to know about it. Because, most of our beliefs about money, we got them between between 1 and 7 years, because just the way our environment reacts and thinks about money, and we just take them for granted. That's the way it is. But actually, it's kind of a way, you're kind of looking through a glass on the. That's the way you look at money, through a kind of glass. Or a window, and that's kind of only your way you look at it, but it is not necessarily true, because there are lots of beliefs we get from our family, rich people are bad, or money doesn't grow on trees, you need to work hard to earn money. That was a very strong belief I had. And there are lots of beliefs which just, that's the way we think about it. But it must not necessarily be true, because there are a lot of very rich people that are really also nice and generous people, and not all rich people are bad, And so it's very, I would like to share kind of a 4-step process with you. And the first step is really kind of getting aware, how do you feel and how do you think about money? And so really try to, sit down and take a sheet of paper and a pen and just, close your eyes for a moment and then really ask yourself this question, what do you think about money? How do I feel about it? Is there even even if I think of money or of my bank account, is there a tension in my body? And then you can even go to, feel it. What does this tension want to tell me? And then you write, all these sentences down. And in the next step, then you look at this list. So it's step number 2. And then you ask yourself, where does this, belief or this sentence come from? Was this the way my parents or, my friends talked about it, or was it my own experience? And then you can even ask yourself, is it really true? Because if you really kind of look at it from a different perspective, most of the time it's not true at all. We just, it's the way we operate. And as a third step, then, you can really kind of release these beliefs. And he would like to share a technique that you really kind of connect with yourself, and then you kind of, most of the time you will feel like which one is the strongest and the most important one. And then you connect with it and you say it out loud, and then you feel like the tension in your body, and then you just go there, maybe you feel it in your neck, or sometimes also in your stomach, it's cramping together. And then you just kind of connect with this belief and also with this very strong feeling, and you acknowledge that it's there. You even can talk to it. Maybe it sounds weird, but it's better even if you talk to it loud and you acknowledge that it's there, and most of the time it stayed for you already for, very long time. And in a way, it brought you there where you are right now, but then you can even tell it, now it's time to go. It's time to change and to shift. And then you can even, let it go, and you will kind of feel once it's gone. And you will feel a difference in your energy, and you feel lighter, and and then as a 4th step, then you can even, shift your, the whole thinking about money, because the goal in a way is to really kind of change your money mindset, that you think of money as your best friend, and you want to invite your best friend into your home, to you, right? And you also want it to stay and have fun with it and enjoy it. And you can even, implement, once you release like an old or money money thought or mindset that doesn't serve you anymore, yeah, you can even replace it then with a new money mindset, like money, I love money and money loves me, and or my money inflow easily exceeds my expenses. Money comes to me with ease and likes to stay. You know, there are so many positive ways you can think about money, yeah? And I deserve to be rich, yeah? Test it out, you know, do you really think you deserve it? Yeah, because most of the time we don't. So the fourth step is kind of replace your old beliefs with new ones and activate them. And so it's kind of a straightforward process, and you start like with one of the most important beliefs, and then you move on to the next one, right? And you will see that there is a difference how you think about money, and yeah, how money is coming to you. And here I would like to share a story of one of my clients, because we were working on her money mindset, and she really had difficulties to attract more clients with her business, and to really get, increase the money inflow. It was at a certain level, but from there she got kind of stuck. So we looked into it, and there we figured out money belief that in a way limited her, and it was kind of, I don't deserve to be rich. I don't deserve that lots of money is coming to me. So we were working on it, and guess what? Yes, you're completely right, because like 2 days later, she got like a grant with which she could move on with her business. And she was so excited, that these things are really working out. And it's always the same, once you're shifting your energy, new energy is coming into your life. That's how energy management is working. And just if you're interested to know more about it, it is that like at the moment I'm planning on starting business mastermind on personal energy management. And it's all about how you can work with your energy to thrive your career or also your business. And will be probably for 4 months, and so to really kind of deliver what people need, I'm doing a survey. It's like a 15 minutes Google survey, and as a gift when you're participating in this survey, I offer you a 30 minutes contemporary session where we work on your energy beliefs, and we can use that for your money beliefs. So if you're interested, just drop me a line, and then I send you the link. Would love to exchange with you and look into your energy and raise it, so money is flowing to you easily. And so the next episode will be released in 2 weeks, and will be an interview. And until then, I wish you all the best. Have fun working on your money mindset. Let me know how it's going to work on my Insta handle. It's Cornelia_energy_on. I would love to hear about how, what money flew into your life after you started working on it. And until then, energy on, your Cornelia.